Hello and welcome, it's Ruth here at Artful Stampin. I'm afraid I'm going to be sounding like this throughout the whole video. I may even have to stop and blow my nose. Just one of those, early winter colds. It's hit me, it's struck. So yes, I'm on the paracetamol to power through. Never mind. Anyway, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for coming to watch this video. Before I get started on finishing off the album I started on Friday, I just wanted to update you with 3 new classes that I have scheduled for, I believe it's November. Hold on, let me just go check it out. So folk were wanting me to do a class to reschedule the flag book class because some people missed that one. So that is scheduled for Tuesday the 19th of November at 7 p.m. UK time. Then the stamped wreath to square mini album, I finally got around to cutting and filming the instructions that you need to have for the prep bit that you need to do before you come to class, because half the class is going to be spent stamping the wreath, then the second part of the class is the construction of the album. So because I don't want to spend loads of time cutting during the class, you need to prep before you come to class. Then the other one that I've scheduled, and it's up for negotiation, I just put the hashtag and try cluster class because I know there are some folk who've done class 1 recently, just the, well, I call it class 1, but it's the clusters and lines class, which is kind of your basic introduction to stamping. But you don't have to have done that one to do the hashtag and try cluster class. So I've scheduled that for the 29th of November. To be quite honest, finding a Friday in November, apart from the 2 that I scheduled, was really tricky because I'm busy for the first 3 Fridays in November. So it's just like a complete no-go. Cannot do any more Fridays. A push I might be able to do Saturday. What is that? Is that Saturday the 1st? Hold on. Yeah, might be able to do Saturday the 1st of December for a class. I know that some of you South Pacificers would really like to do one. Yeah, might be able to do the white ink class because I know there were 3 of you that couldn't make it. So if you'd like to do that class, then I'll look at maybe scheduling the white ink class for Saturday the 1st of December. I know we are kind of creeping nearer and nearer to Christmas, and it tends to get busy for me in particular, sort of like Saturdays and stuff. But our town has decided to do their Christmas event a week earlier this year, so it might mean that some Decembers I am a bit freer. So if you're watching this and want to do a class with me, please go to, thank you Vicky's put it in the chat, but it's also in the description, bookwen.com/artfulstampin, and please just email me. I know that there's some of you who do want to take specific classes with me. Just email me and let me know and I will try to accommodate you. All right, let's look. Oh, I haven't even sorted out my camera. Anyway, while I'm sorting out my camera, I will say a quick hello to everybody who's in the live chat right now. Hello Vicky, good morning. Hi Lisa, good morning. Hi Patricia. Hi Kenzie, happy Thanksgiving Canada. Whoop whoop. Hi Heather, great to see you. I keep thinking it's a Sunday because it's a holiday. Oh, Sundays are a holiday, aren't they? They are meant to be a holiday. Well, that's where we get the word, isn't it? Holy day, holiday. Right, let's sort out the camera. Also, just a reminder, this Friday is the Wild Ferns class that I'm yet to design, but it will be good, I'm sure, because it's such a fabulous it's a fabulous little suite. I've only got 3 people booked on that so far. I won't be cancelling it because for me to reschedule it, it'll just be another bit of a pain. So I won't reschedule it. But if anyone wants to take that class with me, please do book on. I usually don't like to run it less than 6. So I really would appreciate if more people would like to do that class. So the Friday class on wild ferns will be kind of like a deep dive into using wild ferns. So it's kind of like trying to do something a bit different with them. You do need also the dies as well. So if you've got the stamps and the dies, or if you've got something similar that you think will work, it might work, but maybe email me and talk to me about it. Hi, Mary Collier from Salem, Oregon. Nice to meet you. Hi, Claire. Great to see you. And good morning, Christine. Cool. So this is just a reminder. This is the excuse me, the Wreath 2 album class that I've just scheduled. So this is what we would make. We would stamp a wreath together and use it to decorate an album, and then also decorate with DSP. So this is, I've cut all my DSP ready, and then these are all the sections that you'll need to cut that I've just filmed. So when you book on a class that requires a bit of pre-homework, usually there's either a video or a document. This time I've just gone for a video. So when you book on, you will get the link to that video so you can prepare. All right, so today we're going to be just going over something I started on Friday. Apologies for my sound. Sorry, I do need to speak up. I keep forgetting. I still cannot find my earpiece. I don't know where it's gone. So I will try and remember just to speak up or to speak closer to the computer. If you can't hear me for whatever reason, just tell me to speak up. Right. Sorry, I didn't realise I had my... Oh. What's going on? Right, there we go. That's better. All right. So just a very quick recap. I was using this paper as inspiration because I stamped this a few weeks ago. This one here. And so on Friday, I made the structure for this cute album. Well, let's just double check what it measures. So it measures just over 6 inches by 5, and it's quite thick. It's a good old 2-inch plus width one. But what the fun thing about it was that I staggered the pages, and so it's a really simple mechanism. It's just a piece folded over there and stuck down, so really easy to construct. And so now I need to decide how I'm going to decorate it. So I do love the idea of perhaps using a whole sheet of this in various points just to kind of show it off a little bit. And I know that if I cut across like that, I'll probably be able to decorate 2 lots. So I think I'll just go ahead and do that and just go, you know what, I'm cutting into it. That's just the way it is. It's gonna have to happen. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to huff and puff my way through this. So I'm going to cut that to 3 7/8. I'm going to try and make the most of this whole sheet here. Hi Kathy, great to see you. And so I guess I want to... Oh, that piece has come undone. Oh. That needs to be restuck. Hi Monica. You know what, I'm just going to stick that a little bit better as well. There we go. Oh, it's a lovely mosquito flying around here. Oh, I nearly caught it, but didn't. Can't find my bone folder, so I'm just going to use this. All right, so that's restuck down. So the reason I was thinking of measuring that back panel was because I was thinking of having a whole, be nice to have a whole sheet covering one of those. But I'm thinking I quite like it on there. Oh no, I remember what I was going to do now. Oh, it's my husband. Hi, darling. Did you realise you locked me out the house?
Yes. As I drove away. But I thought, no, you'll have...
I'll figure it out.
Did you have a key?
No.
No, why not?
Why not?
Because it was on here.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was on.
Where were these then?
In the house.
Why didn't you have these with you?
Because I unlocked it with another. Hello, people. My husband. Oh, my image just come out. My husband went out, and yeah, rather convolutedly. I just went round the front and got Jaden to open up.
Well, there you go. It's character building, isn't it?
What, Jaden coming down the stairs? Yeah.
Well, just waiting outside.
Yeah.
You know, allowing your
mosquito.
son to. Isn't it? There.
Oh, I've got this mosquito scooting around that is just really bugging me.
Hello, everybody.
Right, I've just remembered that I was going to have these panels folding. I forgot about that.
This is like, no, I won't say what I was going to say.
You have to speak up because I can't find my earpiece. My earpiece is, so you have to speak up.
Everything's missing.
Hi, Glenna.
This could be like for, you know when people go to look at carpet and they always want to see a sample?
Yeah.
This could be a sample book for Stampin' Up. Could you show me the colours? You could do that.
I don't think my husband wants to live a long and happy life.
It's looking good. I was going to make a suggestion as well. Something you could make this week. Something. This is a serious suggestion.
Serious suggestion.
It's somebody's golden wedding anniversary this week.
Is it? Whose?
Yeah.
Whose? That mosquito.
Roger and Phyllis.
Oh yes.
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 So I thought that'd be nice.
Oh yes, got to make a 50th. Yes, it is. Right. Okay, so I've cut that down to 3 3/4, even with my husband distracting me. And I'm going to score it at 3 3. What's 3 3/4 plus 3 3/4, Tom?
At least 6.
7.5.
7.5. Yep, that's right.
Plus 3 3/4.
And another 7.5. Take away 3
11 1/4.
There we go.
Oh, hold on. This is going to scupper it up for you guys who only have 11-inch cardstock. Oh, la 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 la. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this one for our British cardstock. Because the American cardstock only goes up to 11 inches.
Why is that? Why is there a difference?
Oh, don't. Honestly. It's just it's the bane of my life, isn't it? The different sizes.
Smaller letterboxes, so they need to make slightly smaller cards?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to have to trim a little bit off that bit. To cut the smallest little slither off. Ooh, 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 ow. 7.5.
Yeah.
Thanks. See, Karen got in there quick. Right, I forgot all about that. I forgot that was what I was going. Oh, it's still not quite. There we go. Right.
What is it you're making?
Oh, it's a staggered album. But I want, basically, this was the inspiration, these colours.
Mm.
So it's going to match. But I forgot that I was going to use these to do some pop out little sections on here.
So you buy this?
I made it.
You made the whole thing?
I made the whole thing.
Wow. And what did you make that from?
Card and paper.
Wow.
You need to come to one of my classes, Tom.
I know, but for some reason you want to charge me double.
It's because you're trouble. That's why.
Yeah.
We're going to be making this one. Oh, it's got pieces of paper in it now, but
that's clever.
Right, so because the US is 11, right, so let's take it down to 3.5. So if we do one that's 3.5, that'll work, won't it? So we'll go 3.5, 7, and cut at 10.5. So for you guys who use 8.5 by 11, that is the measurement that you'll need to do. I'm going to have to do it again. I'm going to have to scoot a little bit off, aren't I?
What about if you fold it in the other direction? Is that exactly the same?
Oh, we could do it like that. I don't like it.
Call that the Tom fold.
The Tom fold. Now, I'm sure there is a way of doing it where you just cut a little bit extra off. There we go. Oh, right, this doesn't need to be taking as long as it's taking.
Right, I'm going to leave you to it.
Yes, leave me to it. I can't concentrate with Todd around.
You want me to lock you out again?
No, don't lock me out.
Okay. All right.
He locked me out earlier. So I was in my studio and he went out, but he locked my back door and took the key with him. So I went to go in the house and I was like, oh, I can't get in the house. So I had to go out my back door to my front door, which was also locked, and call my son to come and open the door. Right, 3.5. 7. And I'm going to cut it at just under 10. No, it's not 10. It's 7.5. It's 10.5, isn't it? Just under 10.5. There we go. So hopefully that will fold. That's better. Right, so that's the yellow one. I forgot I was going to do this. I'm glad I remembered though. What did I say? 3.5. You must not forget that you're doing that class, says Vicky. Yeah, Vicky, put it in your calendar. Just going to trim a little bit off. Three and a half, 7, and just under 10.5. You are so rock and roll, Janice. You really are. Actually, I think probably all the cool rock and rollers actually do knit. Yeah, so the scrapbooking class is on a Saturday, isn't it? Is that right? I think that's right. It's South Pacific friendly time. Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So it's not really a North America, Canada friendly time at all, because it will be the middle of the night. So do not book on it if you don't want to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever it is. What's going on? Okay, that's done. So the idea was that these every other has a panel that folds out. Like so. Okay, so that does make it a little bit easier as in terms of decor. So I know I definitely want to put that onto there. So let's just get on and cut it, because I've wasted so much time. So 3 7/8. So that's going on the yellow panel. Then we get orange. So 4 5/8. And then we've got a little bit for something else later on. And then no, maybe the green one. Oh no, it's wildly. No, I think I'm going to skip that one and go to the red. I really like the idea of the red going around that. I'm so sorry. I am sniffling my way through this live. 5 3/8. Okay, so that's going to go there. So I'm going to leave that because I might decide that I want that on the front cover, or these on the front cover. I haven't decided. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just going to stick these in, I think, because I know that I definitely want those to go there. So I'm wondering whether to stick that with a pull-out thing. No, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I think if I was really overthinking this, I'd want little pull-out bits. But this is the first time I've made this kind of staggered album, so I'm just going to go with the basic structure for this time. And then if I want to make it a bit more complicated another time, I'll do that. I know I've got to blow my nose. They are very fallish, yeah. Hi, Carla. get these stuck in. She's an honorary Aussie. I love it. Oh, well, it's a great Saturday morning class as well for us UK and European friends. So it's 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. if you're in Europe. Yeah, I mean, if you do want to get up at, you know, silly o'clock, you're more than welcome to. I was reminiscing with Mindy the other day how Mindy's first ever class, she got up super early to come to class. I was so honoured. All right, so I said I was going to use some of this gorgeous paper here. So I think I want to use that for the front. Should we go for the front of this? Yeah, let's do it. So if I do that too, so that is, oh no, this one was a bit wider, wasn't it? I'm going to cut that to 3.5. Oh no, should I do it 3? Oh no, I'll do 3 5/8. So could do that and then that one in the middle. I think I do want to pop a magnet on here though. Oh, where's my magnet's gone? Oh, happy Thanksgiving, Glenna. Oh, your son turned 30 yesterday. Now you feel so old. Oh, Carla. Oops. Oh, I don't know which way around this goes. I think that way. Oh, no, no, no. So what did I say? That one in there, that one there. So if you're wondering where this paper has come from, it was the retired paper that had the, it's not like the Saint Nick illustrations on. I picked it up in the sale, and I remember looking at the patterns, the more filigree patterns, and thinking, oh, I can't wait to use those to make some kind of album. So here I am using it. I knew it would be great to use someday. So I now need to put something on there. I'm wondering if I've got some kind of really neutral pattern that's... Ooh, I've got some of that. I might as well use that up. Yeah, I keep getting adverts for Purdy and Fig. Yeah. Hi, Shaz. So for those of you who are not in the UK, Purdy and Fig are this company that has just sort of, I don't know, it's sort of become quite popular. I just think they've got a very clever marketing campaign going on. And they specialise in using essential oils for cleaning your home. So you can buy this like refillable spray bottle, and they kind of pride themselves in being eco-friendly, and you can buy these different combinations of or mixes of different essential oils and use those to clean your house with. Isn't that right? Okay, so that can be stuck into there. I'm not sure I'm going to get this finished tonight, everybody. Sorry, I did have high hopes, but the reality is I don't think it will quite get finished today. All right. So the red one's going to go in there. So let's find a piece. I'm wondering whether to... Oh, could do that on the front or on the inside maybe. That would work well, wouldn't it? So that's 3 1/8. Oh, magnets. Gotta sort the magnets. Hi, Judy. I need to go to bed. Yeah, I do need to go to bed. But you know when you've got a cold and your nose is snotty and you're like kind of dreading going to bed because it means like you're going to be going all night. And then, you know when you have broken sleep, so you end up like dreaming more. And because I had to be, every Monday I have to be up to go and unlock somewhere. And I then start to worry that I've slept through my alarm, or I dream that I've slept through my alarm, or dream that I haven't done what I was meant to do. And because you're not sleeping so well, it's like you have more of those dreams. It's like, just go to sleep. So at one point I was like, I woke up and Tom gets up before me, and I was like, okay, so Tom's up, but what time is it? Like, do I need to be getting up? And so I looked at my clock and I was like, no, you can go back to sleep. But then you have to switch your brain off from kind of going, you need to get up, to go back to sleep. Put Vicks. Oh, yes. That's a really good tip. Yes, I forgot about that tip. To be honest, it's been quite a while since I've been this congested, so I've forgotten all the tips. Right, I know I do have another sheet of this paper if I need it. Right, so this is a different measurement because all the subsequent ones after the first one I did slightly smaller. So this needs to be 3 3/8. Go. Right, I'm going to get another sheet of that paper out because it's so nice. Because I know I'm going to use quite a bit of this. 3 3/8. You know what? I'm just going to cut a few more while I'm here because I'm going to need them, aren't I? So I'll cut 2 more. You had this cold in the summer. Did I? Oh, did I? I don't remember being like this. Oh, maybe my body forgot. My brain forgot. Didn't want to remember. And the thing is, people are like, do you think it might be COVID? And I'm just like, I'm not thinking about it. I haven't got time to be sick. Eucalyptus and lavender. Ooh, I think I actually have those. Right, I was going to stick that down, but I've realised that this is slightly shorter, so I'm just going to trim a little bit off. Yeah, I've definitely got lavender. I'll check to see if I've got eucalyptus. But if I don't, I'll put that on my to buy list. Right, so have I got enough orange? I don't really want to do that orange again. Let's see if I've got enough. It's not quite enough, is it? I think I'm going to have to get out something else with orange on it. don't know what I think of that. I guess it's just to go on the inside. It's not like a major part of this, is it? Do you think that goes with all the other colours? What do you guys think? Oh, I do have... Oh, I have that one. That's more Calypso, though, than... See, that's pumpkin-y. That's Calypso. Hi, Shoshana! How are you? See, that's going a bit too peachy. That's not really my original colours, is it? Oh, that brown might be okay. You know what? I can live with that. Oh, that's good to hear. Hi, Georgiana. So I knew it was 3 3/8 in my head, but I just had to double check. I think some areas were just hit worse than others from what I saw on the news. Thanks, Kenzie. So this the panel that I did for the bottom, I did -1/16. So these are all 3 3/8 by 3 3/8, but then this piece I did a 16th less because that's right. Doesn't hurt to check twice. Okay, so where does that one go? There. I don't know, do you think it should go in the middle? Or go towards the edge? Like if I take that measurement and then just do whatever that is across that, yes, you know. I'm answering my own question, I know. I ask these questions out loud so that you hear my thought processes. Basically, ish. Oh, I forgot to big up my Facebook group. Thank you, Glenna. I forget to do these things. So if you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. I keep forgetting to say that too. Do you say hello in the lives? We love meeting new folk. And if you don't make the lives, just put a comment. We'll say hello to you. Oh, I'll say hello to you there. And what else? If you want to order any of the products, the links are in the description. We love it when you sing your comments. Oh. Okay, so what have we got going on here? Is it time for another bit of that brown one? So I'll have another yellow one, a brown one, and another. So if I cut 3 3/8. Three and 3/8. 3 3/8 minus a 16th. Go there. Could do a little brown bit in there. I mix it up. I'm not kind of going for the same pattern for each one. I'm just having fun with the patterns and stuff. Oh, who watched on Sunday the SpaceX launch and re-entry and chopstick maneuver? If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't see it, you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. I came home from church. Oh my days. I need to tell you about Sunday lunch. I'll do that in a second. So, actually, no, I'll tell you all at once. So, on Sunday, I offered to go and cook lunch at our friend's house. So, we've got a new family that have moved to the area. And they've got 5 kids. So, our house is kind of quite small, really, to try and accommodate 5 young children. Especially when one's like a toddler and one's like a busy 4 or 5-year-old. And so instead of them coming round to mine, I said, look, what about I cook and bring the food to yours? So May and I prepared on the Saturday. We made homemade burgers, and then we had those in tubs ready to cook on the Sunday. Then we made mac and cheese, and I had chicken wings marinating and so on. So then I took the food round to my friend's house on the Sunday morning, and then she messages me at like just after 10 o'clock to say, I've just realised my oven has stopped working. Is that Martina in there? Hi, Martina. So after church, we then had to go pick up the food back from her house, bring it back to my house and cook, and then take it back to their house. Anyway, it ended up, we just had a slightly late lunch, but it was all good. But while I was waiting for this mac and cheese to warm up and for the food to cook, that's when I was watching the SpaceX thing, because that happened at like 1:25 UK time. So oh yeah, the mac and cheese was, oh, the lunch was awesome. So we also did chicken wings. So we had chicken wings, then we did pork patties, and we had bacon. So the whole idea was it was like build your own burger. So some of the kids like really love their meat. Some of the kids were not so into their meats, and I've forgotten to put the magnet on. Right, hold on. Before it dries. Yeah, and then I bought some Emmental cheese slices as well. That's lush. And I've got leftovers, so I've been eating those for the last day. Oh, your son brined our turkey for 14 hours and smoked it the next day. Oh, amazing. So does he have an outdoor smoker then? He's 24 and he loves to smoke. I bet that was really succulent. Oh, even better, Glenna. Someone else to cook. Martina's not here, but she might be watching. Okay. Hi, Martina, if you're watching. We all like to say hello to you every so often. Yeah, the places that were got hit bad. My area just wasn't as bad. Oh, wow. I saw the pictures of like the tornadoes being created, and I guess it just depends how they land and all that kind of thing. Ooh. I don't know why I chose to do like light colour on like colour. I mean, I could have just done like swapped it and stuck those somewhere else, but why did I do that? Because it doesn't really make sense to stick the yellow one on the yellow one, does it, really? I mean, you don't have to do it that way. Actually, I've just realised that that sticks out a little bit. Oh, I wanted to have it. Oh, you know what I've lost? I've gone and lost that kind of like colour continuity now. Oh well. Salary, it's just one of those things. Okay. He spent a fortune on a barbecue smoker with its own space for cedar chips for smoking. It's even digital. Wow. Oh, wow. Kenzie saying that the wind was so bad it ripped the cover off. Right, so That was the last one, so we've got a bit of that. That can go on. Just double check. 3 3/8. I think when you talk and sing, it helps to clear the sinuses. It might do. I guess I could like bend over, my face could bend over, and then all the snot would start dripping out. That won't be very pleasant though, will it? Right, I think I'm just going to stick these pieces and then this one in, and that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. Okay. Stick that there. And I'm trying to think what I want on the inside. I think I will end up using a little bit of this because I could stick some of this on the inside of some of those other ones. This is a great way to use up your DSP. Just saying. This is a good stash buster, which I didn't realise. Hi, Heather. Oh yeah, I had, what did I have yesterday? I made a fried egg sandwich, and I've got this really cool like crispy chili sauce. Oh, I love it. Even if I just drip the oil onto my egg. And I do tend to crave like spicy food when I'm like this because I just want to get my nose going. So, oh yes, some tom yum soup. That would be awesome. Yeah, so I might have like some cheese and crackers. I know I shouldn't really have dairy, but I might have some cheese and crackers with some really hot, spicy chili on it. Or I could have pepperoni. I could have pepperoni on cracker with chili. And also when you have a cold, you can't smell very well, so it tastes very well. So I tend to eat the stronger stuff. Hot sauce on eggs, yes. That's a good idea. So maybe this one could have that panel on it. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to leave this. I'm just going to leave my desk untidy like this, ready for tomorrow. And so I'll carry on doing this tomorrow, I think. So thank you all for watching. And I hope this is a bit of inspiration for you guys who've got DSP piles. We know about these, you know, containers, suitcases, pallets, tea chests full of DSP that some of you hoard. You know, you've told me about them. You know, I won't name any names, Cindy. And who else has told me about the pallets? You know, so this is a great way to use them up, make a really beautiful keepsake book for somebody or album. So the idea of something like this is that you do stick photographs in it and you have it as a memory album. And yeah, you know what? I really want to stick, no, not that piece. I'm going to stick that piece there. Although it just looks a bit weird having that straight onto there. No, I'm not going to stick that piece there. Might do that one there. Oh, look at that. That's even better. Let's do that. That'll be the last thing I do tonight. Boxes under the bed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we were discussing that. Yeah, boxes. What else? Stashes in garages. Lofts. Oh. I thought that was going to stretch all the way. What happened there? Was I meant to stick it on that one? Oh, I was. Okay. That's all right. I'll stick something else on here. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Keep going. No! I've been live for an hour already, so. All right, so I'll keep that there for tomorrow. So far we've got the album itself. First page, need to stick something else there. Then opening, blank, need to decorate that. Opening. So I've got to decorate that piece and put some more pieces in. There we go. Still got some of this, got some of this, got a bit of that, some of that, got that, and some of this left to decorate. So we're going to keep that with that. There we go. All right. How about a large landscape pocket on inside cover? Yeah, could do that. There's a little bit of space. Not a lot, but actually there's more space on the back inside cover, Kenzie. Because I don't know, if you look down into there, there's hardly any space between here and the front one, but there's definitely space in the back. So if I'm going to do a pocket, I think I'll do it into there. Yeah, that could just have a matting layer there instead. But yeah, there's space here for that. Good idea. You know what? I'm just going to write it down so that I will remember. All right, so just a reminder, I've scheduled some more classes on Book When. So if if you would like to go and book on those. Now, some of you I know missed certain classes, like you were ill or something happened. Please let me know that you want to, if you want to move your tickets to upcoming classes. All right, so I know that there are a few that miss things. Also, let me know people who did the white ink, wanted to do the white ink class. I think I was talking about scheduling that for December. Where's my diary gone? Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my diary. Oh, that's so weird. I had it. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, okay, found it. Okay, so maybe Saturday the 30th in the evening, I could do that one. Or maybe a Tuesday. Let's think. Oh, yeah, maybe November the 26th. I'll schedule it for then. Sorry, I keep chopping and changing, really. Tuesday the 26th. You missed Friday. Oh, you didn't even book it though, did you? I don't think. Kenzie? Yeah, you weren't booked on that one. Okay, so if I reschedule the white ink class for the 26th of November, and then if that's not a good time for people, I can always look at other dates, but I'm just going to schedule it just in case. Okay, that's another one scheduled. See, when I've already taught a class, it's so much easier for me to reschedule. So, there you should remember it then, Kenzie. You should remember that one. All right, lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you've got any questions about the process or how to get started with this type of thing, then please email me. And there's probably other videos I could recommend that you watch. But yeah, this is a sort of thing that looks really complicated, but actually when it all gets broken down, it's not too bad. So lots of love to you all. Great to see you. And oh, bye, Chris. Is Christine going? Yeah. Okay, see you, Christine. And I'll see you guys again, hopefully very soon. And if you need to have more information, go to my QR code there, or just email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. I'm off to make a fried egg now and chilling.